U.S. stock futures were mixed Thursday after the Dow Jones Industrial Average surged 454 points, or 1.6%, to its first close above 29,000 since February 20 and to about 1.5% away from its February 12 record high. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq also rallied Wednesday, closing at new highs. For the week, the three indexes were tracking for solid gains. September is picking up where the best August on Wall Street since the 1980s left off. One day before the government's August employment report, initial jobless claims for last week totaled 881,000, fewer than expected. The number is not directly comparable to the prior reporting week's just over 1 million claims because the Labor Department has changed its methodology for seasonal adjustments of the data. Unique circumstances associated with the coronavirus likely caused jobless claims totals to be overstated during the pandemic. While the 881,000 number represented a drop from previous weeks, those totals were not revised. Apple and Tesla were under pressure again in the pre-market after Wednesday's declines. Shares of the two companies were sharply higher on Monday, when their stock splits took effect, and then on Tuesday as well. In fact, both enjoyed huge rallies after the announcements of their splits weeks ago. Tesla sank nearly 6% on Wednesday after the electric automaker's largest outside shareholder reduced its position. Based fund group Baillie Gifford said it remains a long-term believer in Elon Musk's company, and the reduction in ownership was due to portfolio restrictions after the stock's huge rally. Facebook announced Thursday it will ban new political ads from running in the week before the presidential election on November 3. Facebook will still allow political ads submitted more than a week before the election to run. The social network also said it will label any post from a candidate attempting to declare victory before the final results are in with a link to the official tally from Reuters and the National Election Pool. Until now, CEO Mark Zuckerberg has been adamant about allowing political ads on Facebook and Instagram, even if political candidates use those ads to lie or spread misinformation. Other social media companies, including Twitter, have already banned political ads on their platforms. The federal budget deficit is projected to hit a record $3.3 trillion due to huge government expenditures to fight the coronavirus and to prop up the economy, according to the Congressional Budget Office. That number is more than double the levels experienced after the market meltdown and Great Recession in 2008 and 2009. The spike in the deficit means that federal debt will exceed annual gross domestic product next year, a level that would put the U.S. where it was in the aftermath of World War II, when accumulated debt exceeded the size of the economy.